Hello guys and welcome back to another short mod showcase. Today I'll be showcasing the Farlanders mod. So this is a simple mod that makes Enderman slightly more interesting, and it's pretty short and small and simple, and you probably have seen this mod in Java already, so why the fuck are you watching this even? In fact, personally I'm probably gonna do this a lot better one day, I don't know. These are the blocks. This is the Endunium blocks and the Endumian ore. They're semi-important. Next up are the materials that you'll get within the mod by killing each mob. Enderhorn, Enderskin. I was supposed to get hang on. Nope, not that. This! Endumian crystal. I made a mistake and accidentally did that. And then we have Endumian pearls. Next up is the equipment. So if we want to see how powerful each thing is, so let's get out the setup. Of course, to be frank, husks are a bit better for this test because they hit less harder, because Vindicators will probably insta-kill me. An Ender Apple is slightly better than a Notch Apple in a way. Of course, it still has its own ups and downs, but it's not too bad when you think about it. So yeah, in fact, it's actually pretty useful, I'd say. Okay, next up, we have next up we have this armor, which actually drops off a mob. It's actually a rebel helmet. Of course, it's it's not that good, but it's okay. Don't worry, the regeneration from this is good. Do not worry. Okay, next up, this is actually on me. Hang on, let me give myself some milk. Milk bucket, because I'm pretty damn sure this is kind of just a chain helmet or whatever. Actually, I think it's just as good as a It's just as good as a It's just as good as a diamond helmet. Next up, the set we have is actually pretty much better than diamond, but worse than netherite. It is okay. So Undersword, which does 20 damage. Yes, this is the entire freaking set of the mod. We're gonna fight some Vindicators too with this. And hell, even get this. That's why not. Not gonna lie, this armor is really epic. Of course, and it's craftable too. Just my hair kind of outer lines the texture quite a bit, but that's it. So this is actually really protective. So yes, as you can see, it does a good job of protecting me, and this does 20 damage. But as you can see, it's not an insta-kill all the time. Since, you all thought that Bedrock has a certain damage indicator. No, it does not. It's by random, depending on how you hit the mob. Of course, it's not as the damage increase is only like 3 times more non-creative, but Java, it's more random, but here is more realistic. So yeah, and Bedrock is a tiny bit more. Yes, this does damage, but not in the way. I probably just did 19 damage because it's on a husk. Or I just can't flesh out the husk with this. I don't know how it works, but because I did not really read the code of the mod at all. Next up, we have Vindicators, which are stronger. Okay. So as you can see, I probably also did 19 or 18 or 17 damage, possibly. Or possibly even 20 to him that time. Who knows? I don't know. But it's gonna work for the husk. I don't think it's ever gonna go past 21. That's not possible. At best, I think it's gonna be 17 through 20, maybe. I don't know. Not really good at math. Next up, not gonna lie, these 2 ones are not really useful, but this one is actually really useful. You'll see. First up, we have the invisibility one. But of course, since I have armor on, it's not going to work the way it's supposed to. But luckily, it works for quite a while, so do not worry. So I'm gonna do an effect clear. Regeneration's obvious. So I'm gonna get a stronger mob here. And get some husks, some Vindicators after me. So as you can see, they're not gonna hurt me that badly. This regeneration is stronger since it's from the wand. Okay, now this, don't worry. That was probably stupid. Don't worry. Okay, there, it's gone. Do not worry. I'm okay. Okay, so we're wondering how this works. It's pretty simple. And it has infinite durability. And it's very simple. So yeah, really cool ranged weapon. I love it. Honestly, one of my favorite items within the mod or add-on, however you want to say it. I don't care. But it's really useful for survival. Next up, we have the mobs. First, we have the 3 first types, which are just traders. They just trade, that's it. So first up, we have the Farlander. I did not have a baby. Don't worry, the Farlanders, I think they have 15 HP, so that's why I managed to kill them off. Or maybe there. So, you can get an Ender Apple if you want. You can also have an Undersword, but I already have that. There's also the Wanderer mob. Please be something unique. Yeah, pretty much same shit. None of these are even interesting. They're all honestly just all pretty much almost the same damn thing. So, yeah, let's put them back in the chest. Where's the chest? There it is. So now, okay. Let's get the, hostile mobs now. So first up is the Rebel Farlander, which is basically a hostile, tiny Enderman that charges at you with a wooden sword and somehow poisons you. But don't worry, he's very weak. The Ender Guardian's basically the same thing but with a bow and does not really poison you. But instead, he's not hostile. But he goes after you know who. He goes after that. That's his arch nemesis, basically. So as you can see, oh my god, that animation's cool. Who's powerful? Oh, he is. And don't worry, you can even fight him if you want. And if you fight him, do not worry. Wait. Are you shooting any arrows or no? You're not shooting any arrows! What the fuck? I just noticed that. Okay, next up, we have the Fan Maiden Enderman, which is just a creepy Enderman. Let's get rid of this thing, please. So yeah, that was just let's see how much damage you do. Oh, bring these guns. Oh shit! I need to eat! Fuck you. I don't want to eat so many fucking ender apples. God, I should have fucking killed this beef. Ugh, I hate it. Next up is the Endumian Enderman, which is another way to get Endumium. And he's basically the same thing as an Enderman once again. 40 HP, just like just another retextured Enderman, that's it. Nothing too special. So yeah. He actually drops Endumian pearls instead, which are may as well have a use actually. Let me see. No, they don't. Next up, we have the Ender Minion. Wait. Oh my god, I got the wrong one! This one's actually tameable. This is the tameable one. Fuck. How did I get that so wrong? I'm an idiot. I've noticed I've not used this at all yet. Okay, I kind of fucked up the order slightly, but whatever. Who damn cares? So this is the Ender Minion. Ender Minion is actually tameable. And hell. Give him weapons, but no, you can't. Actually. Huh? That's weird. Or can you? Let's see. No. No. What the fuck? What do you take? Okay, whatever. But I'm pretty damn sure that he'll fight these two because it might be just his arch nemesis. Next up, we have the four strongest mobs. The four strongest hostile ones, that is. So first up, we have the Mystic Ender Minion, which is somewhat weak, but okay-ish in a level, but interesting. So of course he's gonna shoot fireballs, but you can't hurt me. Oh, you did not just do that. Fight! Yeah, you can't really hurt me. So yeah, he's pretty weak, but also powerful in a way. As he's actually the minion of... You son of a... Whoa. Wait, I'm curious, I'm fucking curious. Does he take... No? Weird. So of course, if you fight it yourself, I think you know. Like that. Next up, we have the Ender Golem dude who has 100 HP. I think this dude only had like 25, but okay, this dude has 100, so he's gonna be a tad bit stronger, and he does damage you a bit more. But he's not that strong, and he drops some Ender Horns. Don't worry. Next up is the Mystic Enderman, which is slightly stronger. I mean, he's just as powerful as the Ender Golem, but has 45 HP, but he's kind of like a mini-boss in a way. Again! Yeah, this time, please teleport. Okay. Okay, but we can give you nausea. Do fucking keep that in mind. I'm gonna go take a shit. Now it's time for the true boss of the mod, the Titan. He has 400 HP and is kind of strong. And he can easily break your armor, and he can set him on fire. So yeah, but of course, luckily with this armor and the Ender Apples, you're gonna get rid of him fairly quickly. So he's not gonna be much of a challenge, and I'm not even gonna bother with the advanced stamps, because to be honest, this mod is not too interesting. Basic Java port of mod. This is the only way you get Ender Skin, but that's really it. All you can do is pretty much just craft armor with it. Kind of worthless. If he's just gonna drop a bit, I think you're gonna need a whole army of that shit. Or maybe you can get more by trading. I don't know. But that's it for this mod showcase, guys. Bye.